Alright class, and today we are doing some social studies. Excuse me Agent 47, may I use the bathroom please? Sure, but hurry up, you have 5 minutes? I have a class to teach. I am going to blow up the school. Ha 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 ha. But first, I am going to put some explosives in the hallway and link it up to outside of our school. Alright, now I'm outside of our school. Let's blow this school up. Yes! I blew up the school. Now I need to go home before Agent 47 sees me in a cover of black smoke of himself. When CJ got home.
So CJ, how was your day at school?
Oh, it was fine, Ryder.
Okay, let's watch the news on TV.
Breaking news from Los Angeles News. The Los Angeles High School has been blown up. We're reporting Lucy live on the scene and tell her about what happened to the Los Angeles High School.
Thank you, Robot. Here am I standing outside of the Los Angeles High School. As you can see, there is rebel everywhere, and there was fire everywhere, and there was the doctors and the firefighters are here too. I am reporting to one of the students and teacher of the school. And now, I am going to report to Stan Marsh and tell him about what happened to the Los Angeles High School. So Stan Marsh, can you tell us what happened?
Well, me, Wendy, and the rest of my friends were doing social studies tests in the classroom, and then all of a sudden, there was an explosion in the school, and most of their students are getting injured by this rebel, and they're being rushed to the hospital, and I knew this was going to happen. Luckily, we got out of the school just before it blows up. But except for the other students are now injured and being rushed to the hospital. That's all I wanted to say.
Alright, thank you Stan Marsh, and thanks for the report. Now I am going to report to Agent 47, and he knows who blew up the Los Angeles High School. Agent 47, can you tell us who blew up the school?
Yes! I think I who it was. It was CJ. He was asking me to go to the bathroom, but instead, he gave a smirk on his face, and linked up to the explosives, and blew up the school. CJ, if you are watching this, your homies will have to pay billions of dollars for all of the damages that CJ did, and I hope he will be arrested by the FBI and you will be executed, so I never have to see your African American face ever again. Back to you.
Alright, thank you Agent 47, and thanks for the report. And now, back to you Robot on the studio.
Thank you, Lucy. Well, there you have it. It was Carl Johnson who blew up the school. This is Robot, signing off. I will see you next time for another news.
CJ, I cannot believe you blew up the whole Los Angeles High School. Now I have to pay billions of dollars for all the damages that you have done. And now it's going to take forever to get that kind of money. That is so fucking it. You are so extremely grounded forever. And for this, I will absolutely not send you to your room. I will call the FBI to arrest you.
No. Please don't call the FBI on me. I am very sorry for blowing up the school.
Too bad, and I will not accept your apology. I will call the FBI and that is an actual capital fine.
Hello?
FBI?
Yes!
This is Ryder speaking. You would not believe what CJ has done. He blew up the whole Los Angeles High School. He did what? Oh my god! He will be arrested, and he will be in so much trouble for this. I will be here with my agents in 1 hour and 20 minutes. All right? Thanks! Goodbye! CJ, the FBI will be here in 1 hour and 20 minutes, so get your African American ass upstairs to your room right fucking now.
1 hour and 20 minutes later. I can't believe that this is all my fault. Blowing up the school was the worst idea after all, and now I am going to be arrested for doing all of this. I am really scared.
FBI, open up!
Oh no! It's the FBI agents. I better go hide.
Hey, you are under arrest for blowing up the school.
What? How did you guys find me?
We just received a phone call from Ryder. He said that you blow up the school. Now come with us to the truck right fucking now.
But FBI agents, I don't want to go to jail. I like to cause trouble in school, and I don't want to go to court.
Too bad, CJ. This is what you get for blowing up the whole Los Angeles high school. And now your homies will have to pay billions of dollars for all of the damages because of you. When we get to court, we better make sure that you are guilty or not. If they say guilty, you are going to get executed. When you're getting executed, you will no longer to see your homies and your friends in Los Angeles anymore.
When they got to court.
Court is now in session. Today's case is the people of Los Angeles versus CJ. So CJ, how do you plead?
I plead not guilty. Read the charges, Your Honor.
CJ, you are charged for blowing up the school, causing trouble non-stop, and many more. So, is there any witnesses to call to the stand?
I like to call myself to the stand.
Okay, so Stan, what do you remember?
I remembered back in July 2025, he destroyed 4th of July fireworks on 4th of July, and then in November 2025, he misbehaved at AMC theaters and switched from a Minecraft movie to Bob White Boy Movie 3, and he got my girlfriend Wendy kicked out of the movies by yelling chicken jockey repeatedly.
And how did you react when CJ blew up the whole school?
I would say he's the worst student ever, and that African-American guy needs to be gone forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
Okay then, Stan, you may return to the jury stand.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Call off your first witness. Your Honor, the jury has reached the verdict of the people of Los Angeles versus Carl Johnson. What is your verdict?
Guilty! Guilty!
Guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty! Guilty!
CJ, the court has found you guilty for blowing up the school, causing trouble non-stop, and more. You are hereby sentenced to death by the electric chair by the jury of your peers. Is there any last words before the sentence is carried out?
No, Your Honor. Nothing!
Okay, the electricity will pass through your entire body until you are completely dead. Guards, take him away. Court adjourned. This is your cell with no bed, no toilet, no air conditioner, and no sink. You will stay here until the very day of your execution. Goodbye forever, Carl fucking Johnson. You have a visitor who wants to talk to you. CJ, I heard that you're going to get executed. You are grounded, 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 grounded forever.
But Ryder, I am so sorry. Can you please bail me out? And I promise I will never blow up the school ever again.
No, it's too late. I hope you suffer in jail, and I hope you burn in hell. Goodbye forever, Carl fucking Johnson.
This is going to be a torture.
Come on, CJ, it's execution time. Okay, CJ, follow me to the execution chamber. Sit down. Any last words before your execution?
I don't want to die. Please don't do this to me. I just to go home.
Too bad. Like I said in the FBI truck, when you are going to be dead, you will no longer to see your homies and your friends in Los Angeles anymore. Goodbye forever, CJ. Agents, turn on the switch. Yay, rated agents. CJ is dead. Now he will never come back to life anymore.
At CJ's funeral. Yay, we couldn't believe CJ got executed. Yes, he did. He deserves it for blowing up the whole school, and we didn't want to his African-American face anymore. I know, the FBI said no one going to revive CJ, so no one is going to him.